Alright, man, so pay attention to this.
I got the water sink.
Background. It's gotten better.
Yeah, so
I did not complete this level. Did not complete this level, by the way.
Okay.
So we're gonna try and do our best. If not, whatever, I'll do it in my own free time. But for the moment, we're just gonna try and do our best.
Sure. Do your best, RPG.
Our best. I guess. Not really. Whatever.
I give you the motivation you need to finish the levels.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't need motivation. This game is like fucking amazing. So random city life sucks thing. And
Red flower.
ding. You have to start it off. You always have to start it off yourself. That's always always a good thing. Technically red, but since you're glowing so hard, you look pink. Let's go back and check.
You miss anything?
Just in case, we're checking.
Oh, okay.
Because it points you in that direction. But who knows, there might be someone before your flower. Because they pointed you the other way, you just assumed that there wouldn't be. I have a feeling that there's going to be someone here.
If there were a flower behind the flower where you start, would you consider that to be good or bad design?
I would consider it to be decent for exploration purposes, in case you've missed something.
Okay.
Alright. There's a flower behind here. Yeah. Oh, or not, it's just a red rock. That's cute. This level, by the way, is much longer. So we actually kind of have to rush through it a little more.
Sure.
Mildly. Oh, what was this? A little pathway of flowers has grown before me.
Growing flowers.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. Oh, what's this?
It is a stone circle of flowers. You gotta go slower, man. You cannot believe
The thing is, you can't really control your speed too well.
Okay.
You don't do it through pressure or anything. It's just whatever you press, it makes it faster, so it reaches a maximum
Rocks.
velocity.
What did you do to the rocks, man? And we figured something really far away, it seems.
Yep. Alright, back to what I was doing. Oh my god, the
Got colorful.
got
Come over
colorful. Yeah. Where is it? Is there anything I'm missing?
Seems
Doesn't
not.
seem like it. Nope. Just tells me to drop off here. That's what the flowers are telling me.
Are the flowers talking to you, RPG?
No, they're breadcrumbs, obviously. No, yeah, they're talking to me.
They're
They
talking
speak to me.
Have you been playing too much
But
I Am Bread? Have you, have you turned into bread so much that you understand what the breadcrumbs tell you? That will be
actually, I have been playing a lot of I Am Bread lately. So you wouldn't be wrong. Let's be fair here. You wouldn't be wrong in that case. But no. It's just that the designers put it so well that it makes it obvious that you're meant to drop off like right there, because of the flowers just stop, and there's another like little sort of disjointed point line where the flowers sort of form a line. It's really interesting. And one more.
Yay! Open. Rocks open.
And you still have control of the scene of your character as you go. Character. I don't even know if you can consider this a character.
What are you?
What
are we?
You're the wind, I think.
You're the wind?
Yeah, like I'm not 100% sure because there's just like one flower petal that's always in the front and it's glowing, and that's the first flower, and that's the same flower as the one in the pot. So I'm assuming you're just like changing characters throughout.
I see.
And you're actually the flower petal, but in reality it's like you're the flower petal who controls the wind or something.
Interesting. Why isn't that it?
It's hard to. I don't even know how to think of it honestly. It's like, God damn it! I need to see.
Green stuff.
Oh wait, no. Now I gotta do a thing. Those were originally blue flowers, by the way.
Get the blue flowers, man.
Well, the once blue
Blue's
flowers.
good for you.
Ding. And back down. And over here. And we're going to stop before the huge cluster so that we can get these ones and then go back up and back down.
The smoothest way possible.
Look at all the colors.
Yeah, this.
It really
patches
pops
are really
out.
good.
Actually, with the AV thing we have now, with the weirdness, it actually looks even better than it usually does.
Really interesting.
It looks a little bit less detailed,
Mhm.
but overall it looks prettier.
Nice.
Trust me, I played a decent amount of this. Let's see.
You missed
I missed
one for
I
flower.
think I missed one up here.
Ah, you missed.
No, I did not. I missed one down there.
Okay.
Here we go. Come on. No flower left behind.
We do this
Ah.
together.
Shit, not going through there yet because I don't know if there's gonna be a secret that opens up. Doesn't seem like it, but let's look at the colors.
Color. What happened to the sky?
Ah, interesting. Sky becomes all gloomy over here,
Yeah.
but the grass is delightfully
Still
pretty. Pretty. Okay, so yeah, I don't think there's anything here. Wait, what's over here?
Is that?
It's probably an
Flower
invisible wall.
patch.
Yeah, it's an invisible wall. I can't go through there. It's a limit of how far I can go as a flower.
Flowers are not limitless beings. Deep lesson.
You could extract a lot of weird, deep lessons from this sort of thing, even
Yeah.
though there's nothing in it, probably.
Probably.
Except for like city life sucks, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess it's meant to be an environmental message,
Perhaps.
more or less. But aside from that, I can't think of anything. So now we're stuck here. We can't go back.
You say so?
Oh, follow the path. Follow the
Blue.
path.
They-
Yeah.
Like there's multiple paths
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. 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 Woo! Oh my god. Like seriously, this is like really fun to just zoom through.
So yeah, it could be. A racing game with this kind of flying mechanic would be interesting. If
Oh
they
yeah,
could
it
make
would
it to
actually.
a
I think it would
racing
be.
game.
It would make it for a decent one. Can you imagine it? Like, what would it be like? I mean, considering you're like a
Yeah,
snake,
you're
a snakish
so free.
figure, would it
Snake
actually
race.
work?
Snake race.
But
Flying snake
flying,
race.
like flying dragons,
Oh, that
like this, like the Chinese dragons,
Yeah, that would be appropriate.
Chinese dragon race, where it's like How to Train Your Dragon races, but with the Chinese type.
Could be, yeah.
That could be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how that would sell if it ever. Well, it would sell because it has fucking dragons on it. But
Dragons.
dragons are make everything better. I'm a fucking fan of dragons. Did I?
So much you want them to be real.
Yeah. Did I ever? I think I've mentioned this on one of our playovers before, but
But you haven't detailed it, perhaps.
perhaps.
Do you wanna
But
talk
I have
about it?
yes. I don't mind the humiliation. It's mild. Blue,
Yeah.
blue and purple grass.
I was wondering about that yesterday.
Jesus,
It looks pretty,
it
but
looks
like what?
amazing. It seems that blue and purple grass already does exist, but it's like very rare and barely exists anywhere. It's like some gardens in Japan have it, something like that.
Oh, cool.
And the funny thing is, grass like this isn't even natural. It's man-made. We made grass like this in order to make it look pretty for us, because we think it's pretty. I mean, there is originally some grassy areas that kind of have a grassland like this, but it's not quite the same. We have more like the thing we know as natural grass is more like tall grass, you know,
Oh, okay.
somewhat tall grass. But the reason we like short grass, I'll explain what the fuck I was talking about with the dragon soon enough.
Yeah.
I think the reason
I'm curious about that.
there's like a reason that we supposedly like short grass, and I think it's plausible.
Okay.
That Apparently, it makes sense that us as humans would evolve to prefer shorter grasslands, because that way we are capable of seeing predators from very far off.
That's a nice way.
It's basically relaxing, because we know that if there's anything
nothing
predatorial nearby, we'll be able to see it, and since we can't see anything, we will automatically relax because of that. Thus, short grass happens to be relaxing for us when it comes like this, because of that internal instincts. At least that's the plausible explanation for it.
I like it.
Yeah, I know. They're very nice little explanations. No one has actually proven them, but they do seem to function in that way. At least on face value, when working with like MRI scans and checking how the brain works in certain ways, in reaction to certain things, like pretty pictures. It seems our brains do react in that sort of like mild alert to super relaxation thing. Like we get sort of surprised by how short the grass is, or how pretty it is, or how green it is. Also, the greenness shows how luscious it is and how vibrant the environment is, of course. Which is a good reason why we like green, luscious areas with like small lakes and stuff.
Okay.
Because we evolutionarily prefer those places because they're the most advantageous places to live in.
True. And now everything is green, yay.
Now that everything is green and
I'm allergic to grass. And that's not a joke. It's not a joke.
You would
sadly.
Really?
I said.
I mean, spraying pollen I understand, but grass? Actual
Years
grass?
ago, I did one of those typical allergy tests where they kind of
Poke
take your arm
stuff?
and they poke you with different
Substances?
samples of stuff
That people are typically allergic to, I suppose.
Yeah, and based on that, they tell you what you're allergic to. That's how you get a red dot on each place where you're allergic. So, according to that test, I am allergic to dogs, cats, and various types of grass.
And what kinds of grass?
Various types. There's like 3 different types of grass.
Man, you are unable to enjoy nature, my friend.
Sadly, no. That's why I'm
physically incapable of enjoying nature the way that, say, I could. I am literally allergic to nothing.
That's why
I haven't done any allergy tests, to be fair, but I've touched just about everything.
And nothing's happened.
So and nothing's happened. So I'm pretty sure I'm not allergic to anything, for the most part. So, except for like one particular medicine that I took a long time ago and never actually seen again in my life, and I only took once, and I don't remember what it was, and it doesn't seem to be that much of an issue. Pretty.
Blue things. What are these? These are not the
special blue flowers. These are standard.
But they have blue petals, which is nice.
An interesting thing.
And you missed one.
Hey, yeah, I missed one. I'll go back to it later. This is an interesting question. I'm gonna get back to my fucking dragons thing soon enough.
Sure.
What is your favorite kind of flower?
On
the topic of this game.
I would say I am knowledgeable enough of flowers to say which one is my favorite, but one thing I liked a lot as a child.
What was? Talk louder to the microphone.
For no intelligent reason.
Yeah.
Were sunflowers.
Sunflowers?
Now let's see if you can guess why. Think of anime for what the hell is happening to those.
If I get near this, I can change the color of the grass.
Nice.
And I can paint the grass the way I want.
Paint the world blue, man.
Not even kidding, look.
Nice.
That was me.
Yeah.
Just
gonna paint everything.
Doop.
Kind of reminds me of Portal 2 to be exact, when you get the gel stuff. I start trying to paint the whole floor with gel.
But look, I think I make a shape. A
pretty shape?
Yeah, pretty shape.
Don't make ugly shape, please.
A pretty shape. Shut up.
You tend to make ugly stuff. Don't make ugly stuff now.
Apparently a trophy is painting this entire grassy area in particular colors. So and yes, I did it.
Oh, cool.
I have the trophy. And if you get near that rock, you change. So you can just go. But it's not all of the grass, it's like most of it, you know?
I guess. So yeah, after saying my favorite flower,
Sunflower.
think of an anime about
Pokemon?
cute small things that go ham.
Hamtaro?
Yes.
Oh my god, you like sunflowers because of Hamtaro?
Yeah, because they got the seeds that the cute hamster seeds. So they're good.
Oh,
Because they're good for the
that's an
cute
interesting.
hamsters.
That's an interesting reason. But seriously, are
yeah.
they still your favorite flower, or is it
I
just?
still like them a lot, but I haven't really thought much
Currently,
beyond that.
I'm yellow. I'm currently your favorite color flower. My favorite color petals.
In my house we have some roses, and I always like going to see them when they actually bloom.
You don't have a favorite kind of flower?
Probably not. Sadly not. It's something I need to think about. So you, RPG, do you have a favorite?
Yes, and I've had a favorite ever since I was 5. And I still remind myself of how much I love them every spring.
And they are the
Poppies.
Poppies.
They
Nice
are
choice.
the strangest color of flower I've ever seen. I've seen flowers
you
of
doing?
all colors: white, blue, orange, red, pink, yellow. All the flowers you see here, none are orange.
Yeah.
And you almost never see orange flowers in this game. And you almost never see orange flowers in real life. Because technically poppies are more like weed flowers. Like flowers coming from the weed plants.
Oh, okay.
Not weed as in like marijuana. That'd be funny.
That's a different type.
That's
of
a
weed.
different type of... Oh my god, look at the colors.
Yeah, the contrast.
I
between
drew a
color
thing.
and color petals.
I drew a thing. Alright. So, yeah, poppies have always been my favorite. And I'm not entirely sure why, but I think for the most part it's because it has like this color that stands out so perfectly from the green.
I see.
Like orange and green, they seem to complement each other in such a way that it's not so different,
Yeah,
but at the same time it's like very complementary.
I see. Yeah, I can.
At least that's my random reasoning. But also because there's almost no types of flowers that are actually orange
Yeah.
by nature, but there's like of every other fucking color, except for green, I suppose. There might be
We're
green
done
flowers.
here, man.
There might be green flowers, but there's so few.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I hadn't thought of green flowers.
But I think the whole point of green flowers is that they don't exist because bees would not be able to differentiate their
Them?
colors
Yeah.
through their sensors. Compared
If they
to
existed, they died a long time
if they
ago.
if they ever existed, they probably died a long time ago, back when pollination was still an important factor for plant life to exist. So yeah, a lot of sciencey talk on this flower
Yeah.
playthrough, but that's good. I like that.
We're
This is
getting
my
deep
favorite kind of topic.
Deep into
After
the
all.
theme.
We're so now you know why there's no green flowers, because they would have died off long ago due
Yeah, I
to
hadn't really
pollination.
thought about
To
like
be
that.
fair, it's not so much because bees won't be able to see them, but rather because the flower petal color green does not absorb as much UV radiation, which is what the bees look for. The bees can see the UV radiation that comes off of the petals, and they follow that.
Interesting. I was wondering how bees
So
exactly did it.
that is the reason why they would not be able to see green ones, because they don't absorb UV, or reflect it rather, as well as these vibrant colors do. It's probably a reason why there's not many orange ones, because it might be similar
Less
situation.
effective, I see.
Might be less effective, but that's just more reason for me to love them.
What would be the most effective color then?
I don't know. Probably white.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's something
ooh.
over there. Kind of. See.
Is that the final? Oh, it's the final thing! Oh, finally, I found them! Christ!
Whoa, that was. I just kind of went. Is that
I
something?
know, I saw them at the same time as you did. It was like, wait, what? Oh my god, yes! Come on.
We're out of here.
I can explain I think one of the reasons why I like poppies so much, besides the color factor, is, this is getting, like, deep into my life story and stuff.
Yeah,
in a
tell
sense.
me more,
But, like,
RPG.
the earliest memory that I have,
Looking at the poppy.
actually, the earliest memories that I have, the memory that I have is me and my family in a field of poppies.
Nice.
Kind of looked like this to me, because I was so short,
Yeah.
and I was probably chasing a butterfly or something. So imagine like this, but just poppies. That's what it looked like to me.
Interesting.
Just orange everywhere. So I think that's like since that's the earliest memory for me. I might be exaggerating it
Probably.
profusely because that's how memories do it. But
yeah, but makes it.
but
Makes you
despite
sound
the fact
interesting.
I'm aware of it, I can't get that image out of my brain, and it's just stuck there as the earliest memory of everything I've ever had.
Your earliest memory is much more interesting than mine, at
Which-
least.
Well, to be fair, that's the reason why they're my favorite flower, in my
Yeah.
opinion. Honestly, if I had like a girlfriend who brought me to like a field of poppies,
Then you'd propose
I'd
to
never let her go.
You'd have to propose to her
They-
in a field of...
Yeah, pretty much.
Sounds romantic, at least.
Yeah, then we get married underwater or some shit like that. Some crazies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's
I have a
bit
weird.
harder.
I have a
Mr.
well.
Freediver notes.
Well, she'd have to be a scuba diver because then she has to wait there, and I have to go down first.
Oh, okay.
I have to go down after, you know. Which
So
episode?
that's level 2. Nice.
That's level 2, and those are all the places we've been to. So, that's
Thank you for watching episode
that's
2.
the end of this episode. Okay, going on to the next one.
Oh dear, what's gonna happen now?
We'll see. This is what happens when you complete a level. You revive the plant.
Nice
100%.
work, RPG.
All right, now on to the next one. See you in the next episode.